Robin.
This is After O&A Live. Here's your host, Sam Roberts.
Yeah, buddy. Is that one on? You're behind my board.
Speaking of bored,
You gotta turn that on.
speaking of bored,
Yeah.
it's the shit hour with Sam Roberts.
Well, I say I'm bored like mixing board. B-O-A-R-D.
I thought you meant bored shitless like the people are when you're not playing our clips.
You know, Anthony, Mr. Anthony's all talk because I watch your driving videos and I know who you listen to on the drive home.
Shit.
Oh, he did catch me.
I gotcha.
He did catch
Sam,
me.
I'm going to give you an exclusive on this shit hour. There's always been a speculation that me and Ann, that I'm mad at Ann and we,
Hatred
don't get
is the
along and
word
stuff.
that pops up.
Well, officially,
Haters.
I'm mad with Anthony,
Oh,
boy.
shit.
and I have a problem with Anthony.
Jesus Christ.
Wow. Well, let's get into this a little bit.
Sure, no problem. We had
Yeah.
Andrew Breitbart, who's pretty much
Is it Breitbart or Breitbart?
Breitbart.
It's Breitbart.
We learned
Okay.
Breitbart today.
It's
and,
Breitbart.
and obviously he broke the Anthony Weiner scandal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And obviously he has, in my opinion, a cockpick of Anthony Weiner.
Well, it's no longer an opinion. I mean,
True.
there was a penis on that phone. I saw it.
Well,
I think we saw something there.
Well, yeah, what the hell? He passed around the picture. We all saw Anthony Weiner's wiener, according to Andrew Breitbart. And I was being very, very, very clever, and I was taking a picture of Andrew Breitbart's phone when
Yeah.
Anthony, out of nowhere, panics and rips the phone out of my hand. So I tweeted a very blurry picture of what I was looking at.
You tweeted it anyway.
Yes, because I'm mad.
well, I
saw the picture, and then I'm like, look, this guy obviously wants the picture out there. He just doesn't want it to come from him. He handed the phone around, knowing what kind of guys we are. I put the phone on the board here. I pick up my phone, and I had
Take
to
a
wait for that
picture of the
delay.
picture.
And Anthony rips my phone away, so now you see something very blurry.
But that was a breach of trust, I think.
Oh, and then you
Anthony's
showed it
trying
to
to-
the Pal Talk
Wait,
cameras.
wait, wait.
Well,
what?
they inadvertently got on the Pal Talk camera.
I think
Inadvertently.
you didn't want me to throw it out there, and you
Wait.
wanted to throw it out there.
I had no idea if I wanted to throw it out there.
See, we got problems now.
No, if I would have wanted to throw it out there, I would have thrown it out there the other night.
We got problems.
I could have absolutely gotten it off of his iPad the other night when he walked away.
I thought that you were trying to protect your relationship with Andrew when you
Now that
took
you
the
guys are
phone
drinking
away from
buddies.
Opie.
Well,
When
what were you doing?
You showed it on Pal Talk? I wasn't on. I wasn't
he was-
logged on.
He didn't show it on Pal Talk. By accident, Pal Talk saw it because he was actually showing me again what I was missing.
Yeah, and I think it ended up, it might have hit the Pal
don't know,
Talk
though.
screen.
You're bad with the angles sometimes.
But because I thought he was looking at you with that, and I thought you were doing one of those things like, you know how sometimes you do something to get people's goat, but you're not really going to do it?
Oh, he was doing it.
I was under the impression that that's what was going on, so I do apologize. I inadvertently...
you were just doing it for the bit.
For the bit. For the bit. For the bit.
For the bit. I was doing it for the bit.
I have 500 at mentions right now. I think,
Oh, no.
I think my blurry picture's going around already.
Well, if Breitbart didn't have a reason to try to end this show before,
Oh, what? I'm getting them back for the homeless Charlie thing. I didn't forget.
come up in.
Look, I just tweeted a very blurry picture of what might be Weiner's wiener.
Ladies and gentlemen, the sex man has something to say.
Where you posted the photo is crashing because it's impossible to load right now.
Is that true?
Yeah, I can't get
The
to
photo
it.
server or
It
whatever
loads
it is?
halfway and then stops.
Well, the beauty of this photo is no one could claim it's a penis officially.
I mean, it looks a lot like.
Oh, shit.
Could
See,
be a-
this is a bad one right there.
What?
What does it say?
This is...
What is
That's
it?
the one from Pal Talk, I think.
Oh no!
Oops.
Well,
Of course we're the ones that got the photo out there. And
Oops.
of
Good thing
course
I-
he came to the right place. And of course, once again, Opie and Anthony have a worldwide exclusive.
good thing we videotaped his one and only appearance
Of
on the Opie
course.
and Anthony show.
Why don't you start by going to my Twitter, Opie Radio. That's spelled O-P-I-E Radio.
You know, Anthony, if you want
And you get to see Anthony's hand as he's being a nosy buddy and pulling the phone away.
if you want to one up Opie, you could retweet whoever tweeted the Pal Talk screen grab.
What? I just did.
Oh my
And I
goodness!
cut his name off of it.
Oh, so it's
So
all
now
Anthony
it says
Cumia.
Anthony Cumia and at CNN, and it says twit pic, Breitbart showing pictures on Opie and Anthony of Rep Weiner, and it's the one, it's
Opie.
the actual one from that you could see clear as a bell. Oh, I nailed
Opie,
you!
you got
Look
one
at the
up.
one I got.
It's too small.
No, look.
Oh!
Let me see yours.
Did he get it? Did you get it just now? I got to take a picture of that.
Wait, I wanna
Wait,
see
you
your
two.
picture.
Keep doing that. Keep doing that. Let me see. We got to. This is a beautiful moment.
Dude, this is huge.
We're fucking.
We're
Fuck
fucked.
everybody.
I think we're in big trouble.
Why are we in big trouble?
I don't know.
I'm
You know
gonna.
what? Hold on a minute. Hold on. Wait. I want to see. Let me see. Is this what you just showed me?
Now I'm going to take a picture of what you just showed me that I showed you.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Let's
a minute.
keep this thing
Hold
going.
on. Hold on.
Holy shit.
Of course, everything has to start with. Hold on a minute.
This is craziness.
I can't even get on my fucking Twitter.
Oh, no, I can't get on Twitter.
Did you guys crash Twitter?
I think we crashed. This, by the way, is the hugest picture ever to be on Twitter, I think.
Of course.
Wouldn't
it
you
is.
think? Oh, did we fuck this up?
Oh.
I think we're in big
Oops.
trouble.
This is one of those things, very short. Just pretend you were trying to direct message somebody.
Yes.
It was meant as a private message.
How would we find this Twitter?
Wait, tell him sex.
Opie Radio, OPIE-RADIO.
Anthony.
I need followers. I
Anthony.
need followers.
I have less than
I'll
you.
admit it. I'm a Twitter whore.
Anthony Cumia.
No, but I just
ANTHONYCUMIA.
tweeted.
It's like Cumia.
I just tweeted the picture from your phone.
But you
though.
tweeted the picture from my phone, but I tweeted the picture
It doesn't
that I
matter.
have on my phone.
No, it doesn't matter. This is.
I can't believe we're having a Wiener war.
This is.
Wiener War 2011.
Wiener War.
Pick from.
O&A Wiener war.
From.
It's on the TV.
Oh boy, Apple TV used in all its
Wiener
glory.
War.
There's a Wiener's Wiener
We're
is
in the
on
middle of a
our.
Wiener war.
And this is
Opie
not.
Radio on Twitter.
This is not, by the way, that underpants picture where you could see the outline of his penis.
No.
This is penis.
This is the actual penis picture that everyone has been clamoring about. Holy crap. Oh, boy.
The.
Oh, boy. It's
Infamous. Yeah, but you don't know who. To,
Okay.
You hold on. I'm
What?
going to win this because you don't know who to fucking add to your tweets. Look what I did.
what?
You have no idea. Watch.
he
what I do.
tweeted CNN.
CNN.
That they ain't going to show up and know
Fox
who will.
News.
James Earl Jones.
Gawker.
Huffington Post.
Gawker.
And
What happened?
Here, jump on this one. Jump on this one, Roland.
Can't get on Twitter?
And whoa,
Yeah,
whoa,
I can't get on-
What was it? What would Tyler Durden do? WWTD baba? Okay, because fuck TMZ.
Okay,
fuck TMZ. And now I fucking tweeted it. I just tweeted a picture
But-
of your phone of the photograph that you took away from me
Listen.
the first time
And we got
around.
released. Yeah.
But
What?
And we got released.
We got a release.
We got a release.
Hey.
Roland's not getting fired, no matter what anyone says.
All right, now what are you gonna do?
Listen, I just.
How are you gonna beat that?
I just up both of you.
I could do
Yeah,
the same thing.
Shut up, Sam.
My
It's not
picture's-
about you. It's
my
Opie
picture's,
Oh, yes, it is.
My picture's clearer.
No, look. Now you
Yeah,
take.
that's how you.
Well, yeah, I mean, that is a picture of a picture.
No, look how great mine is. Now you take a picture of my picture of a picture.
No, mine's great.
But why don't you tweet the picture of the picture of the picture?
No,
now?
I'm just treating the picture.
Boom. Gotcha.
See, I got this one. That one's fucking.
that one's not good.
That one's great.
That's not good.
That's the picture.
Well, I got a picture of you and Aunt tweeting cock pictures on my Twitter.
Well, what is that going to do?
Hey, aren't they gonna fucking kick us
I don't
off
know,
for
I got
having cock
excited.
pictures on Twitter?
Probably.
Shit.
Good thing I just took a picture of you guys tweeting, not actually.
Damn, I need my account.
I don't know.
Yeah, so you guys are going to get a ton
No,
of
don't they-
followers and then
don't-
get thrown off Twitter.
No, they kick you off the picture site, I think.
Oh.
I think. Ah, what the hell?
Yeah, it's not,
worth a
Twitter
shot.
can't kick you off.
Holy
worth a
shit.
shot.
I can't even update. Nothing's updating.
Oh, boy. Well,
Why, 'cause
Roland's
they're all
getting on the
going to my
web-based
Twitter
Twitter.
right now.
I don't know. Anthony Cumia and Opie Radio both have Representative Wiener.
Wait, who's that guy?
Wiener pic.
Penis
See,
pictures.
but that guy can't prove that's a wiener pick.
We made it
Only
bigger.
we
on,
could prove that it's a
No,
wiener
that's
pick.
a wiener pick.
we made it bigger on the TV there.
Plus, that guy stinks. Nobody's following him anyway. He's just a guy.
Yeah, let me go to my
Oh, this is big.
What do I do? At let me see.
no,
TMZ.
Go. At
You got to add TMZ.
TMZ.
no.
Wait, TMZ,
I
right?
mean, let me-
Yeah, TMZ. Gawker.
Shit, come on, TMZ. TMZ.
Oh, boy.
At
Opie was right with the Gawker.
That's too late, Ann. I already did all that.
okay, they got a better picture.
It's too late because
Now you got a good picture.
look. You zoom in, and it's your picture.
What about Jimmy Fallon? He played Wiener yesterday.
Gawker.
He can't show it.
Jimmy Fallon is not the cockpit type, is he?
No, he played Wiener in a bit.
Really?
At
Oh, the papers?
Oh, New York Post.
Fox
At New York Post. Dead him.
News.
NY Daily News.
Whoa.
Watch.
At NY Daily
He's going to do it.
News.
Wall Street Journal.
Wow, you're going all
What
in
the
now.
fuck is that? Budding red? That isn't
At NY Times.
NY
NY Times would love that picture.
Daily.
That's front page material for the New York Times.
News.
Yep.
This is incredible. The scoop being broken here on After Opie and Anthony Live.
New
Shut up,
York.
Sam. We're still here. It's our show.
No, you're not.
Post.
Well, you are here, but this is not your show.
Nice try.
It's not a try.
At what else?
What you got so far?
I have the Daily News, the Post,
Let's find the Washington Journal for you.
At Not Sam.
Huffington Post.
Yeah, Huffington would like that.
Throw that on
The
there.
Huffington boys are all about this.
At Rolando's 99. What? That's wrong.
We got the Weiner pick.
Okay, I think
Look,
that.
that guy. Oh boy.
I can't believe how quick is it going to be before you're hearing from Breitbart? What the fuck did you guys do?
Oh my God, I can't. I'm not accepting tweets.
He's
today.
on his way to a plane right now, so he's has.
Oh, that's right. He's heading back out to L.A.
I just got booked on MSNBC.
That quick?
Yep.
That's incredible. Ant TV bookings?
I'll be on Hannity on the 27th.
That's not for this. Although now you'll have something to talk about on Hannity. That takes
That's
the pressure
for sure.
off, doesn't it?
Ah, shit. I got too many fucking. I got too many symbols.
Is this official though? We're the
I
ones
gotta get rid of
that
the
got it
Huffington.
out there.
Of
I got-
course
get
you are.
rid
Who
of
else could
Huffington
possibly
Post.
have it?
No
It's
one
been
else
on
has it.
Breitbart's phone, and he specifically he told you today. We have audio of him saying, "Do not send this to anyone."
What?
It really looks like graffiti.
I
Like it's a
know.
perfect graffiti wiener.
That's
like it's what you. It's
Yeah,
exactly what
yeah.
you would draw on a wall. Like,
That's the beauty of this.
He said-
That's the beauty of this.
He said, "Don't show this to anybody." And then
It's
you showed
Opie and
it to
Anthony,
everyone.
and we're doing a little extra time today. What happened to your mic?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's
Because we got. Yeah.
Why are you trying to plug things in? You know I turned it off.
80.
Well, I was
Wow.
trying to go with your little game.
You're trying to go with the bit?
Yeah.
Sam, this is much bigger than the shit hour. This is much bigger than Opie and Anthony
CNN.
themselves. This
Twitter.
is- we are the ones saying fuck it, and we're the ones
Let's sever another relationship.
What about the Drudge Report?
At Drudge Report?
at Drudge Report. Well, how about
Huffington Post?
How
At
about,
HuffPost?
how about some of our listeners start throwing this shit around there?
Yeah,
too?
I have a-
motherfucker. But
well-
give us credit.
They won't.
You
know
have to
them.
give us credit.
They're horrible people.
You have to give us credit.
They probably will. They love seeing
have
the
to.
Opie and Anthony name in the
You
news.
have to. I'm being called a genius. Are you being called a genius on your Twitter right now?
That's a daily occurrence.
What else is new?
We're all over Google Live results.
Hey,
Are
wait
you?
a minute.
Oh my God.
What was the other one? At what?
HuffPost?
No.
Drudge Report.
Drudge.
Oh, I got one. At
At-
Opie Radio. OPIE Radio.
Drudge.
One word. I think that's why I don't have a lot I because they don't really know how to spell Opie yet.
Well, Anthony
OPIE.
Cumia is not easy either. It's ANTHONY, but then it's CUMIA, all one word. Anthony Cumia.
Not Sam's very
Look,
easy.
There's Drudge Reports sent again to all those
Sam.
that I sent, and now Drudge Reports.
Hold on.
Wow.
My thought on this, because we'll get some real talk out of this.
This is going to be big.
I have a strong feeling, because I've been doing this for a very long time with Anthony, right? That guy
Breitbart?
wanted this out there.
And that's why he was letting you pass his phone around the room like
around
nothing.
the room. We got cameras, we got video, we got assholes, we got everything in here.
I was holding a video camera when he passed me the phone. Like,
Right.
you'd think if he really didn't want it out there, he'd tell me to turn the camera off.
And you would think if you were smart, you would have fucking got it on your video camera.
It's on a tape video camera. By the time I'm done uploading it, it's already out there. It's yesterday's technology.
Should we go to the phones for praise?
Yes, of
Should we
course.
go to the phones for praise?
Why wouldn't
for
we?
Praise.
Just click line 1.
Huh?
We don't screen on the after show.
Oh, you don't?
Wow.
Is that the deal?
30 fucking.
Hi.
You're on line 1. You're on After Opie and Anthony.
What's up?
You!
Hello? Go. Go. Hi, how are you?
Hi, sir.
Tell Sam the
Aha.
I don't know what you're saying, sir. Sir, I don't know what you're saying, sir.
What did you say? You cut
What are you
off.
saying, sir? What are you saying?
Screw it. Go to line 2.
Line 2.
Line 2, looking for praise today. How are you? How are you going to praise us? Yes.
I actually want to complain because this is supposed to be the shit
Ronnie!
hour. This is supposed to be the hour that I can actually work.
I'll go get him.
Ronnie.
There's Ron Bennington.
Ron Bennington is an old salt. He'll tell us what to do here.
This is big.
Ron
He's talking to
Bennington.
Spencer. I'm telling him, come
Ron
on in.
Bennington.
Ron, and don't throw the Don't play the crashing sound effect. We're not part of
We
your-
need Ron
your show.
Bennington.
No, we should. I mean, that's
No,
his
no,
sound
that's
effect.
okay. Do not do it, E-Rock. Thank
Oh
you.
my! Who is he?
Ron
back?
Bennington. Ron.
There it is, Ron.
There it is.
That's Representative Weiner's wiener.
This is insane.
We've
That's-
just tweeted it.
We tweeted to the world.
It's a poor quality, but it is there.
I think he had a bike accident when he was younger.
lost
You
the
got to be
testicle.
so careful. I don't know why.
He got his testicle caught in the chain. it
That
looks
was
like.
considered a boy's bike. That bar never belonged there. The boy's bike should have been a girl's bike from day one.
What are you doing here, Ron?
We have just tweeted this to every news agency.
We just tweeted to everybody because Breitbart couldn't help himself. He was passing the phone around, and we're like, "Fuck that!" We're taking pictures of his phone.
may have gotten
he
caught on
wanted
the
to get it
camera.
out there. He just didn't want to do it himself.
What was he worried about doing it himself for?
I think
don't
he has
know.
been saying
Yeah.
that he did not want to get this out there
He called
because
it-
of the family.
He called it an insurance policy.
It's an insurance policy that
Which has now
will-
been released.
Will keep
Now void.
Weiner from making these women victims and
Now,
whatnot.
how do we know that's not Breitbart's cock?
Oh, good point.
Oh
my God, I
you know
hope
what?
it is.
We matched
I
up the
think-
chest.
Yeah, the
we matched up the
abs.
chest.
Breitbart does not have an ab.
You know
hint
what?
of an ab.
By the way, I rode up with him.
Yeah.
He was sweating like a wild man
He
before he got
sweats
here.
like crazy, that
Yeah.
guy. Sweating. I think because he's always looking over his shoulder.
And
Well,
like,
because apparently people are stealing pictures off his phone and tweeting them.
Well, that could be it.
By the way,
The only reason-
is he happy about this, or is he going to be?
we've yet to find out, but I
Listen.
think it's going to be very angry.
He specifically sat in that chair and said, "Whatever you do, don't share this with anyone."
Yes.
and Ron, we waited for him to leave because we're that
Right,
brave.
okay, it's better.
As soon as he was out of sight, we started tweeting.
So this is not going to be a long-term relationship with him.
Do we have many long-term relationships?
No, you really don't.
I
You
think
really
you're the
don't.
only one at this point, Ron, and I don't even know why you stay around.
When it comes to the most anticipated photo in the country, I think we could sacrifice,
The
one
Breitbart
relationship.
connection.
Now,
Yeah.
how is this going to make the paper tomorrow? What are they going to do? How much of
That's
it
their
do they? I think they could blur out the tip and one of the nuts and get it on there.
one ball
Yeah.
and the head.
you turn it sideways, it looks like it might be, I don't know, some kind of creature.
It's also not
Some kind of snail
It's
from the beach or something.
it's blurry and it's zoomed out enough that it's
Yes.
kind of not. You can't even really
Yes.
tell what it is.
Very difficult.
See,
to, see.
up to this point, everybody has been having a lot of fun with the wiener joke over and
Yes.
over. But you guys just flashed out a hard cock. And now watch, the fun leaves the story.
Yes, it
as of
does.
right now.
Yeah, it does. What are you going to do? Of course we had to do this, Ron.
Right.
Of course. We've needed a big hit. It's
Yeah,
been
we
too
need
long.
we need a push.
I think it's been 4 years in between hits here.
Well, how long before you've been to the corner office, though? That's where this normally leads.
Yeah, I don't know how this will get there, though. I mean,
Yeah, what are you going to do? It
what
happens.
problem could they possibly have? Well, that's right. They'll have one. They'll find one.
You know who's really responsible for this?
Who
needs to get in trouble? Is Roland.
I think
he
Roland-
dropped the ball on
I
this
think
one.
working
Roland's
class
the one
hero?
that dropped
Yeah.
the ball
maybe
on this one.
Maybe firing him is the way to go.
Roland dropped the ball.
Was this
got
your
releases.
guest? There's Anthony.
No, it was
Anthony
my
was
guest.
drinking with him.
I went drinking
It was
with
a
him.
Cumia booking.
He went out with the
Monday.
young Republican, excuse me, and
It was
brought
me,
Andrew in.
Weiner, went out with Ann Coulter, the Red Eye people.
All the
And we were
Nazis got
drinking some
together.
wine, so we all sort of got to see the picture. And today,
Now everybody
he
did.
passed it around.
Why don't you have Ann Coulter in that picture, though? It should be like leaning up, like maybe she's passed out. You're holding that up to your crotch. Hey!
That would be a good one. I do have a picture of
that.
Ann Coulter.
I'm now tweeting the screen.
Look, you're tweeting a tweet?
Sirius
My
XM,
mind is fucking blown.
This is crazy.
Sirius XM PR is right outside. I think we need to get them involved
This
in
is-
this to
yeah.
push
This
the
is
word
Ann
out.
they ever
Coulter
done?
looking at the picture.
Well, let me
That's
see
Ann
that.
Coulter actually looking at the picture.
Oh, and she's got her hand over her mouth.
Yeah, she's
This
shocked.
needs to be tweeted. Now this
she's
needs to be put out
You know,
there.
we showed restraint. We've been sitting on this, not on the cock, of course. We've been sitting on
Oh
this.
God,
We've
that'd
been
be
sitting
awful.
on this cock.
We've been sitting
Thank
on this
God there's an
for
XL
2
channel.
days. We're showing restraint, Ronnie.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey,
You know,
did you interview Glenn Close?
Yes, I did.
Did you feel like you could maybe get a piece of that? I felt a little something going on. 64 years old too.
Yeah, she's very, very.
64?
She holds up very well, better than she looks on television and the movies right now. I didn't know she was 64.
64.
Yeah.
I did a little Google. little Wikipedia. But she's cool.
And she is. She's.
You probably did a much better interview than we did.
No.
Don't
She
put
was even
yourself
saying
down, Opie.
afterwards. She was like that thing. She goes, I didn't know where to tell Jimmy to put his hands, but it's like, acting is as hard as he says. It was good.
I make believe I hear that for the first time every time he does
Every
that.
single time. But it's hard. I don't know
that's
what
a great
to do.
question, Jimmy.
I don't know.
What do
you
you
do when the other person? How do you pretend that you're listening?
And Vince goes, "You just listen, idiot."
Yeah, you just listen.
But he's running his lines in his mind.
Right.
I wonder how Jimmy, if these things work for Jimmy.
What?
These questions when he asks about acting.
No, he'll forget the answer.
He's not
He was too
interested in
busy.
the answer.
He was too busy figuring out how he's going to get his picture done after the interview.
He's thinking about his next line. Here's what I'm going to say.
He's got to ask questions until the photo op starts.
Right, yeah.
Are you part of Lady Gaga gate that happened yesterday? A few people are a little mad.
What happened?
Little Jimmy Norton didn't get his picture.
Well, I came in late because I'm at jury duty, and when I came in, it was kind of relaxed, and I had a picture taken with her, and
Wow.
she goes, "Yeah." She said, "Anybody else after that?"
And that was it?
But the thing with Jimmy is, like, we should, in my opinion, just get his picture taken with whoever he wants to.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
he needs it. It's not
He
like
does need it.
We're all better off if that
Yeah.
happens.
Yeah.
the day I had Kevorkian, I just looked up in my window. There's Jimmy, and he's kind of pacing back and forth. And I'm like, let me call him in real quick.
Let's just get this over with.
This is Jim Norton. He's a very well-known comedian. He's on HBO. He's, get this shot. And then you can see the satisfaction hit him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's the same way you feel when you come. Now I can relax, go to sleep, smoke a cigarette.
There was a great moment with Malcolm McDowell. Jimmy got his stuff signed after the interview, what a great day we had. And as soon as Malcolm McDowell signed everything Jimmy needed signed, he grabbed it and ran to the corner to put it all away safely.
Yeah.
And Malcolm was trying to get his attention to say, "Hey, I had fun. Thanks. Nice meeting you."
He's done.
Wanted a handshake, and Jimmy was too distracted to make sure everything was protected that he got signed.
Again, it's almost like after you come, when the woman tries to either hug you or say when you're trying to get away. That thing that had you so obsessed just a little while earlier.
Just goes
Now
away.
you're like, please shut up. Your voice makes me sick.
That's Jimmy.
Because the goal's been completed.
But that's why get it for him as quickly as you possibly can.
Sorry, I distracted you there, but Rob Cross, God, what a company corporate guy. He wants to keep everything safe around here because we have, which might be the Anthony Weiner penis photo up on
It
the
appears
screens
to be.
here.
Yes.
And good old Rob Cross closing the curtains because certainly no one wants to see the Anthony Weiner
No.
cockpick if this, of course, is.
He is already in his mind thinking how he can distance himself from anything that happened. Or is it going great? Let me swing in and take credit.
Yeah.
What do I do?
Let me see which way the wind goes.
Everybody is Larry Tate in this fucking building.
Larry Tate.
Darren Stevens, fucking boss. Whatever they can do to take credit and push away blame.
Oh, Mr. Smith, I'm so sorry he came up with that idea. Obviously, we'll think of a better campaign. I love it, Tate. Well, he loves it. Of course, it's a wonderful idea. We've done it again. Stevens. That Tate.
Hey, we got an update. Where is this picture gone? This social networking, it gets around quickly.
Is it working yet?
Anything
It
happening?
hasn't hit anywhere yet, but the
Nowhere. Oh,
the
that's
server's
good.
been
Well,
crashing.
it's been
that you have 'em on.
retweeted by Cigars and Scotch.
Yeah,
so it's
right. That
starting.
Also, Coke
moving.
Logic is really pushing this through.
Every second I hit the refresh, it's
can't
another
even-
like 60.
Yeah, I can't even- I
It's
can't keep
now
up.
spreading like wildfire, if I could say.
Yeah.
Wildfire.
We should play that song "Wildfire" while this is all going out. Maybe it'll.
Everybody's witnessing
Wait,
history.
Hold on.
Yes,
what happened?
this is history in the making.
Did the horse get out in the cold? It's so sad.
I think
at the
that's
end
what
of that.
happened, and it died or something. It's
What, during a killing
wildfire.
frost? How cold was it that a horse
She ran
died?
calling wildfire.
I would like. I'm anxious to see because Twitter is.
Who are you?
My name's Sam
That's
Roberts.
Sam.
I
What are you
host
doing?
this show.
What are
I
you
host
doing?
this show.
It's not the Ronnie and Sam Sweetheart or
Yes,
Sammy
it is.
Sweetheart and Ron show.
That
Yes,
show's
it is.
been
No, it's
canceled
not.
It was
because
canceled?
yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was just on hiatus.
But let me just say this: the other night, best special delivery all time.
You know,
Kicked ass.
You know, goddamn well.
What'd you do differently, Sam?
I didn't show up.
Oh,
and Ron
yeah.
knew
See
that
what I
when he
just
said that.
there? Yeah.
Well, who filled in for you?
I heard Dave's wife was.
It actually kicked ass.
Did
He
it?
said
I'm sure
she
it
said
did.
loved it. loved it.
Well, they're both talented people.
That's the show that I told him to do years ago. You should be back with Than.
I'm not going to.
Yeah,
Than's
that
not
was
in
the
radio.
show.
Nice
Dan and
idea.
Sam.
That was
Dan
the
and Sam.
show.
Although Sam's name was second, so he probably felt a little off on that.
I'm not doing that again.
Dan and Sam.
Yeah.
Now it's Sam.
You always
and
put
Dave.
Sam first, right?
I always said it that way, yeah.
Thank you. Plus, I'm not going to do it. It's all video game talk with him now.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
Rockstar, yeah, he's Rockstar.
Oh, yeah.
Ronnie, I want to congratulate you for the Blueberry incident.
Oh, yeah, it went over well.
Yeah.
I caught some heat on that, by the way.
Why?
Well, you're the easiest person.
Well, also, I was listening, Ron. You told Fez that I was entirely responsible for it.
I'm trying to teach Fez to win a fight. You know what I mean? So I'm like, if you're breaking into boxing or you've had a couple losses, don't go calling out the champ.
No.
Look for somebody else.
Yeah.
Bum of the month club.
Can you teach Fez not to believe every single thing you say?
No, I don't even know what you mean by that. I'm sitting here and I'm just, who got into your head? That goddamn Jay Moore. Jay Moore.
He has a way of doing that. He has
Yeah.
a way of doing that.
Because, and think to yourself, has Jay ever said anything that made sense?
Very rarely.
Does anyone in the business go, hey, you know who's got a good head on his shoulders? that Jay Moore really is thinking.
He's a man you got to listen to.
Yeah. He's great at impressions. It's Jay Moore that gets him in trouble.
How are things between Fez and the Stangles?
Oh, boy. Why'd you bring
Why?
that up?
Seriously,
I'm asking.
that's
I'm
why.
only asking.
That's just gonna
This
cause
is
the
why Opie
whole
calls you the
thing.
shit stirrer.
Well, because Justin Stangl had a lot to
That's
do
gonna
with
cause
that
the
day.
whole thing now.
Stirring.
Sam.
He's
And you know
stirring
that.
again.
You know that's going to cause a whole thing.
And I know.
You and fucking Jay Moore, seriously.
Well, I know Eric Stangl is sitting there writing for Justin while Justin's saying these terrible things. I know that's happening.
Kenny, I'll be right down.
Is he
I think
waiting?
Kenny's waiting for me, yeah.
Something's different today.
I don't know. I lost track of time like a doggy, but I'll wag my tail and lick his face when he shows.
This is going to mess up my 10-minute nap that starts at 11 usually every day since I've been alive.
So when does this thing blow up? When is this?
I don't know. 'cause
Well, some
this
message
is
boards have been picking it
the
up.
most
message
anticipated
board?
picture.
None that I've ever heard of.
This is the most anticipated picture.
Well, that was the
That's-
first attempt at tweeting it, Ron, and you could see Anthony ripping the phone away from me because he wanted the credit.
No, I didn't want the credit.
Causing
I
a
didn't
major
want-
strife in this fucking
Right, I'd
partnership.
say-
I didn't want him in the room while it was
Partnership.
happening. I
Partnership,
thought
look at
you were
that.
just
I
fooling
almost had
around.
it perfect. Now they get to see your
Whose
hand in a
phone?
blurry
Was it on
thing.
your phone first?
No, it was originally on Breitbart's phone. And Breitbart passed it around the room so we could all see.
Yeah.
So I
And
put
then-
the phone down and picked up my phone
and
like
then-
any guy would do.
So then I was showing it to Opie, but I was leaning it toward the Pal Talk camera.
Okay.
So they screen capped it, sent it back to me, and that's what I sent out. And Opie got the picture of me on my phone. He tweeted the tweet of my tweet.
But you got the tweet first. He got the picture, you got the tweet, and then you got the tweet of your tweet.
Yes. So,
I got
so
the
we're
picture
both all
first,
over the
and
place.
then I got the retweet of the picture.
You know what the best thing is, Opie?
Or the picture
two
of-
versions.
Two versions.
Two versions on two different
Two
phones.
versions.
It makes it even better.
Yeah.
It almost reinforces it, you know?
Hey, E-Rock, can you put it on the big screen, please?
Sure, 1 second.
On the big screen. Look at
Apple
us.
TV in all its glory.
Apple. You got to love the Apple TV.
Oh, I know what his plan is, Anthony.
Oh, take a
Watch
picture
this guy.
of... Right. A picture of the picture on the screen.
This is fucking Uma Guma now, the Pink Floyd album
This
cover.
is
It
big.
starts the
It's not
fucking
doing
mind
it.
fuck.
This is big.
What's wrong with...
I'm hitting it. It's staying on that one.
What are you...
Oh, God.
Eric.
It's not me doing it.
your show.
No.
E-Rock.
Kick us out when you know.
No,
E-Rock.
nothing happening.
Eric.
Scroll. You have to
I'm hitting it. Apple TV, and it's not doing anything.
Scroll.
This is the greatest hits of E-Rock on the
Why are you scrolling on the remote?
Why is this all about you,
Where's
E-Rock?
the little
That's
remote?
not me
Why
doing
is this
it.
all about you?
Eric, don't put up pictures of yourself.
Oh, God.
Where's the little silver remote?
Here.
That's his wedding
Use
picture.
that one.
To do what?
To scroll. There it is. Well,
Well,
that's,
you can't take a small picture and then put it on a big screen.
that ain't going to work.
the other one.
Go back to the other one.
I'm honestly starting to worry about the discoloration of this penis. There's something fucking wrong. Maybe there's a doctor out there that can take
Yeah,
a
that
look,
could look at this.
and save his life.
I think
get
we're
Dr.
saving
Steve on
him.
the phone.
You know,
I think we're
call.
saving his life.
That's what happened with Bart Giamatti. There was a picture of him and his nails were very, very thick. And then he had a heart attack or
Right,
something
and
right
they were
after that.
saying
And
that
the
that's a sign.
Yeah, that's
What?
a sign that his nails are too thick.
Right, now you have everyone looking at their nails.
Well, you get
Ronnie.
those thick
You see what
Opie
you
nails
do?
that they'll kill you.
Yes, you got to watch those.
They have nice thin nails.
I got to get out of here because I got a personal trainer at noon.
I thought you were looking buff.
I'm looking.
You're looking
fucking
good.
great. I
The
take-
topless-
I take pictures of myself in the mirror.
The topless picture was fantastic.
I had underwear on my head, a gun in my waistband, and I was carrying a beer.
Yeah.
Because you know what? I'm a radio guy.
You
I'm
can
not
do
running
it.
for office.
No.
I can do whatever the fuck I want. And it was
Well-
taken in a cheap hotel mirror.
Yeah.
That's right. I'm living
Right
the
outside
life.
the airport.
Living the life. Yeah, right outside the airport.
Well,
A vacancy sign blinking in the window.
I got a couple more minutes because he has to do you, and then he comes and gets me.
Okay, well, he's got me parked out on the street.
All right.
So all right. Ronnie, great to see
Okay, buddy,
you
good to
again.
see you.
Jesus, always a pleasure.
All right, pleasure
I'll be
here.
Listening on the way home. Thank God I don't
And
listen to this drivel.
Well, it's not guaranteed that it's over yet.
Hour.
Sometimes we extend it, and it's not the. It's after Opie and Anthony
Keep
live.
talking. I'm listening.
All right.
I'm going to spell. How do you spell Weiner the dirty way?
Same way. Weiner.
W what?
Weiner.
All right, because I'm
Wiener.
I'm going right to the source, and I'm asking.
You're gonna rep Wiener.
Yeah, Rep
That's
Weiner.
brilliant.
Is this your Wiener?
That's brilliant.
I mean, let's go here.
Now you're taking this whole shit to the
and
next
then I'm
level.
going to go. And then I hashtag Wieners. Wiener.
Roland, is
Wieners.
it going to be tough to book Breitbart again?
Wiener. That's all right. He'll come back.
He'll come
We
back.
own
I have
for
Anthony,
the homeless Charlie thing. You know that,
So now we're even Stevens?
huh? Yeah.
Good.
All right, that's my last tweet. Opie Radio.
Forever?
Yeah, why not?
You quit Twitter?
All right,
this
it's
is
already
going
up,
out on
It's
top.
already up on the front page of AOL. I don't know how they got it.
Wow.
I'm only kidding.
you got him.
I looked.
A big
That's the
penis
fucking
on the front page of AOL. Fucking look.
Look at this idiot's dick.
People Magazine just posted it.
That happened really quick.
Wow.
I didn't expect that.
All right, Ronnie. Sorry to budge in on your
No,
time.
not at all. You know,
Haven't
this,
seen you in a
what
while,
about me?
sir.
this is the
What?
first day I've been here in weeks.
I know. Are you done?
No, I got a couple more weeks to do. But I.
So you're the guy. You're one of the guys.
I'm one of the guys.
12 Angry Men.
Could it be one of these trials that go a year?
No, mine is grand jury, so you just decide whether you see
Oh,
about
that's going to move forward.
8 or so a day, and then you decide what moves forward, what stays.
And you have to do that for 30 days?
30 days in the hole. We
Oh,
like
my
to say it's
God.
30 days in the
Humble
hole.
pie. All right, Ronnie.
All right, take care, my friend.
Absolutely a pleasure. I want to come in and do another set with you soon.
What about me? Oh.
Ron Fez next.
Gregorio!
Antonio.
Amy.